Hello again, my fellow Pornstar addicts. I am Parker Adams, the Pornstar addict, the original Pornstar addict, more or less. Welcome to my YouTube page. So, the last thing I put on Twitter was a little ranty and a little pissy. I've been in that mood lately. I don't fucking know why. But I just wanted to go on the same subject, talk a little bit more about it, a little bit calmer. I feel like I've kind of calmed down in the last few minutes that I've had to think about it. So I just wanted to talk about it. I think I was a little more pissy because I was trying to rush it. But what I was talking about, if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, is the whole porn ruins relationships argument. The reason I disagree with this, and it's not because I love porn. I mean, that's part of it. I love porn. I'm a porn addict, and I'm not going to fucking, I've made a whole fucking Twitter page off of it. I'm trying to make a whole fucking brand around being addicted to porn and porn stars. I'm definitely going to be on its side. I'm definitely going to try to defend it. But I honestly believe, as a porn star and a porn addict, as just a regular person, I don't think porn itself ruins relationships. I think that's a fucking crutch. I think it's something that you lean on if you're in a shitty relationship, or you're getting out of the relationship, or you cheat on your spouse and you're like, oh, porn did it. Or if your spouse cheats on you and like, oh, they watch all this porn. And it's kind of the same argument that gun control uses for school shootings. Oh, it's the guns. It's because there's guns. It's like, no, the gun, and I hate being on that side, but the gun didn't kill the people. The people with the guns killed the people. It's the same thing with porn. Porn didn't cheat on you. Porn didn't cheat on your wife or your husband. Porn was just there. You just watch it. And one of the arguments that I saw that Candace Cameron Bure made was that they did a test and they showed somebody porn and it said their brain lit up like a Christmas tree. Of fucking course it did. Of course it lit up like a Christmas tree. Of course it lights up the pleasure centers of your brain just like a drug does. Because that's what it does. It's pleasurable. You're not going to watch porn and your brain's just going to be dull. If it does, then you really have become desensitized to porn. Then you really have become just like, whatever. I don't really even give a shit. If you accept, I think one of the biggest things, people do not see porn as what it is. It's a fantasy. It's a business. It's a job. It's not realistic. It's not meant to be realistic. It is meant to so you can live out the fantasies in your head. So you see porn of people cheating on each other. You see rape porn and stuff like that. You watch that because people have these impulses. They have these fetishes in their brain, but they don't want to live it out. But they want to live vicariously. It's like watching football. I'm not going to go out there and play football, but I live vicariously to the guys on the field. It's kind of this. It's not the same thing, but it's kind of the same thing with porn. You live vicariously through it. You understand the majority of us who watch porn, male and female, understand that porn is a fantasy. It's meant to be that. It is meant to be a fantasy. It is not meant to be carried into reality. You can borrow a few moves, like you see a move that a guy does in porn, and you're like, oh shit, I want to try that in real life. And I guarantee, like, 9 times out of 10, you're going to try that movie. You're going to be like, this fucking sucks. You know why it sucks? Because it's a fantasy. A lot of the moves they do in porn are more for the camera, are more for the angles that they can get, are more because it promotes the fantasy. It's the people, like I said, on the video on Twitter, it's the people who can't blur the lines. It's the people who can't understand that that's a business, that's a movie. It's the same as watching an action movie or a rom-com or a horror. It's not real. Porn itself isn't real. The people in porn are real. Just like actors in movies that you watch in Hollywood. Real people playing characters. And I don't want to sound like I'm just being condescending, but it breaks down to that. They're characters. They're playing a character. The actor is playing a fantasy role. You can't look at it as reality. The people that do are the ones who distort it and try to bring it into real life. And then the other side of the coin for me is that it's not porn that ruins the relationships. It is shitty people that ruin the relationships. If your spouse or if you are cheating on your significant other, especially husband or wife, you're the asshole. The person cheating is the asshole. is because they, in here, and in here, they can't process it right. They have to go out and they have to cheat. They have to do that. They're just... I'm sorry, and if you've done it, I'm sorry, but it's shitty. It's just shitty behavior. It's shitty behavior. You should not have been in that relationship in the fucking beginning. If you know you're gonna cheat, don't be in a relationship. Run around. Be a fucking hoe. I don't give a shit. Just once you make that commitment, stay with that commitment. There is no reason to cheat. There's none. If you have made a commitment to that person, there's no reason to cheat on them. If they're cool with it, if you've got the partner that's like, oh yeah, if you had the open relationship, that's fine. That's not, I don't consider it cheating, because you're not. You've kind of been given the free pass. But I don't want to go on ad nauseum about the same fucking subject. I'll always stick behind porn. I'll always defend it. Not just because of my character that I play. I, as a person, believe it's not the enemy. It's an art form. Plain and simple. And it should be treated as such. It should not be treated as the enemy. It should be treated as a form of art, as a form of expression. It should be treated as something that is entertainment. It's lewd entertainment, but it's still entertainment. It's not the problem. You need to get your own fucking life and quit blaming other people and other things. So, now that I've gotten that somewhat out of my system, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow Parker Adams on Facebook, and keep an eye out, because I am trying really hard to get I'm sick of wearing my Green Bay Packers sweatshirt for every one of my fucking videos here, so I'm trying to get Pornstar Addict clothing, hats, shit like that made. I'm going to give them out and hopefully start selling the fucking things. So keep an eye out for Pornstar Addict apparel. It's going to be fucking awesome. And I'm going to try to start maybe getting some interview shit going. I don't fucking know. I would love to do that, but I am a skittish, shy person, so I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But I will always keep you guys up to date with what's going on in the porn world that I at least know of, and I'll always come on to give you my opinions as much as I fucking please. So guys, tune in next time, whenever the hell that may be, and until then, keep watching your porn, keep jerking off, keep paying for your porn, keep paying your cam girls for doing an awesome job, because they fucking do, and I will see you guys next time.